The 6-in-1 pocket gauge uses a 32-pitch gear rack to incrementally adjust the reference block from the base block. With the shoulder created between the two blocks, you have a physical reference you can use to check, adjust, and mark all sorts of measurements in your shop. If you prefer working in metric measurements, take the racks off and flip them over. Now the teeth engage at perfect 1 millimeter increments. And all the scales on the 6-in-1 are graduated in both inch and metric. Let's take a closer look at the 6 different functions. Setting the height of router bits and saw blades. Checking the depth of rabbets and dados. Measuring and locking drill bit stop collars. Locating the center of stock up to 2 full inches thick. Scribing lines perfectly parallel to the edge of your stock. And measuring the depth of small holes and narrow grooves. The basic design of the 6-in-1 pocket gauge is identical to the 6-in-1 shop gauge we introduced in 2018. The difference is it's a little bit smaller and it's designed to be there when you need it. When you're not in the shop, the 6-in-1 pocket gauge comes with a wall-mountable racket. You'll know right where to grab it for your next project. Woodpecker's 6-in-1 pocket gauge. Locked-in accuracy for better results in your shop. Order yours today.
The Craig Shelf Pin Jig makes it possible to bring the flexibility and versatility of adjustable shelves to your bookcase, cabinet, and shelf projects. With the Shelf Pin Jig, you can be confident that those shelves will be perfectly spaced, level, and that they won't wobble. Plus, this jig has built-in features that can also help with installing hinges and drawer slides. Best of all, with the Shelf Pin Jig, it's as easy as a line, drill, done. The Shelf Pin Jig does this with 6 hardened steel drill guides. They're located at precise 1 1/4 inch spacing, which is equal to 32 millimeters. So you know every hole you drill will be spaced exactly the same, and that means your shelves will sit flat and won't wobble. This spacing also makes the Shelf Pin Jig compatible with the 32 millimeter system used by professional cabinet makers, and it makes this jig great for more than just drilling pinholes for shelves. The lifetime warranted drill guides also ensure that the holes are straight, clean, and precise, so the shelf pins will sit flat for additional assurance of great fitting shelves. Drilling is made even easier with the Shelf Pin Jig's included bit. This high-quality brad point bit drills a clean hole, and it has a depth collar to ensure that every hole you drill is the perfect depth. All you have to do is drill until the stop collar contacts the drill guide. You can get the Shelf Pin Jig with a 1/4 inch bit or a 5 millimeter bit, and you can swap between bits at any time since both work in the same drill guides. That means you won't need a different jig if you want to switch pin sizes. With the Shelf Pin Jig, aligning the holes is easy too. You can use the included fence to align the jig with the edge of your workpiece to ensure straight rows. The fence quickly moves to either side of the jig, so you can drill holes along both edges of your workpiece easily, consistently, and confidently. You can also remove the fence and use the cabinet face frame or back panel to align the Shelf Pin Jig. You'll still get the same great results. The Shelf Pin Jig easily drills 6 holes in one setup. When you want longer rows, this jig makes that easy too. Just snap the jig extender on and then insert the indexing pin. When you move the jig, the pin fits into the last hole in your line to ensure that hole spacing will continue exactly as you drill more holes. You can also connect 2 or more Shelf Pin Jigs together easily and without using tools to drill longer rows of holes. With 2 jigs, you can drill 12 holes with one setup while maintaining exact hole spacing. The Shelf Pin Jig also has a couple built-in features that make it useful for installing concealed cabinet hinges and drawer slides on cabinets without face frames. Using the molded-in alignment marks and the indicator window, you can align the mounting screws for hinge plates knowing the holes will be perfectly spaced and set exactly at the back spacing that's standard for these hinges in the 32 millimeter cabinet system. The same features allow you to locate the front hole for drawer slides too. When you're done drilling holes, the bit, alignment pin, and even the wrench store conveniently on board, so you'll be ready to go the next time you want to create shelf holes with precision. Then you can install your shelves using Craig's high-quality shelf pins. They're available for 1/4" and 5mm holes. Like everything Craig builds, the shelf pin jig is designed to be tough enough for professionals, but easy to use for anyone, even if you're just getting started. And when you buy from Craig, you get more than just a product. You become part of the Craig family, which means you'll get Craig's world-class.
When you're working on intricate hand-cut joinery, a marking knife outperforms a pencil in a couple ways. First, it's about 1/10 the width of a pencil mark. And it doesn't change as your pencil dulls. Second, it creates a physical track that gives you a solid reference for your chisel or saw. Blue Spruce Toolworks' classic marking knife starts with a stunning turned wooden handle, shaped for a comfortable, secure grip. The spear point blade makes it easy and accurate to mark from either side of a reference tool. Just turn the blade over to have the guide on the right or on the left. The threaded ferrule closes on a collet to secure the blade.
The Fusion 7.5" rafter square is a fully machined, lightweight square made of high-grade aluminum featuring a 3/16 ruler-like heel for layout, deck board spacing, an integrated level for plumb cuts, and scribe guide slots to avoid pencil wandering, featuring a 1/2" blade wrench for the times you need it.
Whether you're on the job site or in a small garage shop, the new Rikon 11-600S 10-inch portable table saw is the optimal tool for your cutting needs, offering portability and power in a compact footprint with a 2-horsepower variable speed motor and 28-inch rip capacity. This saw has the strength to tackle any project you throw at it. The variable speed motor ranges from 2,000 to 4,000 RPM, allowing for increased precision and optimized performance by retaining torque throughout the entire cut. Armed with all the features of a large shop saw and more, including a quick-release blade guard and arbor lock, riving knife, rear work support, onboard tool storage, sanding disc, and easy-up foldable stand. This saw delivers the power you want with the portability you need. Pro tools for tool pros.
Introducing the next generation of XR professional power tools by DeWalt. The most compact, best performing brushless drills and impact drivers we've ever designed. The compact drill and impact driver feature optimized brushless motors for up to 30% faster application speeds. The compact drill has a brighter LED light that's up to 20 times brighter and can be used as a 20-minute task light in spotlight mode. The compact impact driver features precision drive torque control, engineered to help prevent stripped fasteners. This drill performs above its size and weight, capable of applications not possible with our last generation XR compact drill. And thanks to the Performance 2 next generation XR brushless motor, applications are performed up to 30% faster. Because when it comes to your workday, faster is better. Both powered by 20-volt max extreme runtime lithium-ion batteries, the DCD791, DCD796, and DCF887, with next-generation DeWalt XR brushless motors, designed to meet your needs, engineered to outperform, and built guaranteed tough by DeWalt.
Our Pro Series tools are our premium quality, ultra-tough line of tenon cutters that are proudly made in the USA. These cutters feature a radius shoulder tenon profile, a precision machined billet aluminum body, a durable high-strength steel shank, razor-sharp precision ground blades, and the unique Insight measurement system. Our Pro Series tenon cutters provide the smoothest cutting action and come in the smallest sizes, enabling you to create intricate log furniture designs.